Good morning. I don't know about you, I don't know whether you have a garden to be able to get outside. I know I feel incredibly blessed that I'm able to get outside my house and enjoy the sunshine. My heart goes out to those who are not able to do so at these strange times. I don't know where you've been doing your daily exercise. I've taken up running, which I love and hate in equal measure, which seems to take quite a lot of my time, partly because I go quite slowly. But a few days ago, as a family, we went on a cycle ride, and actually you can go a bit further if you're out on a bike. We went down along the river into Pewsham, and it's not somewhere I've been for probably months, and there's this bunch of trees that have been planted by the council and some volunteers a few months ago. I was really struck as I saw these trees. Each one is wrapped up in rabbit-proof plastic to allow it to grow. They're each isolated, they're all in their individual places. But while they're isolated, while they're still growing, these new trees are sinking down their roots into the soil, getting the goodness and the nutrients out of the soil that they need to grow. And they're reaching up branches towards the sun. Some are doing really, really well, some are really strong trees, some look a bit weedy still, and maybe they need a bit of extra help. But they're doing well, even though they're in isolation. What are you doing in this time of isolation to send your roots to the depths of God's goodness, into His Word, spending time with Him, understanding what He wants to say? Are you sending up your branches, sending up your arms to say, I'm focusing on you, God. You are the one who's the author and perfecter of my faith. I was also struck by these trees down in Pewsham, because actually, although they're each isolated, they are each dependent on one another. They'll be dependent for cross-pollination to grow. And soon somebody will come along and take all that wrapping off, and there'll be a vast, I was going to say forest, I don't think it's quite that much, but a good wood of trees. And the results will be beautiful. The results will be developed. They'll be good for our community, to be able to go and see these trees. It'll be good for our environment. I don't know what sort of trees they are. I don't know if they're like apple trees. This isn't my apple tree behind me. That started off as a little shoot, and it got a bit smaller when I accidentally chopped the top off it, which reminded me of a passage in Joel. Joel is a book about lamenting, but also about hope. In Joel it says, "There is hope for a tree. If it is cut down, it will sprout again, and its new shoots will not fail. Its roots may grow old in the soil, and the stump die in the ground. Yet at the scent of water it will bud and put forth shoots like a plant." Maybe we can be like those trees. We might be isolated. We might be on our own, but we can still put our roots down into the soil. I want to be like the psalmist says in Psalm 52 verse 8. It says, "I am like an olive tree, flourishing in the house of the God. I trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever. For what you have done, I will always praise you in the presence of your faithful people, and I will hope in your name, for your name is good." May you know this time of isolation as one where you can put roots into the depth, where you can raise your branches, your hands to the sun, and say, I will hope in your name, for your name, God, is good.